Welcome back to the Logical Conversation Podcast. I am your host, Free Thinker. Today, we're diving into a topic many of us struggle with: staying out of our heads. In a world filled with distraction and endless thoughts, it can be challenging to find peace of mind. But, as the Stoics teach us, there's a way to navigate our thoughts and emotions more effectively. Let's explore some Stoic principles that can help us step back from our minds and live a more fulfilled life in the present. First, we'll talk about mindfulness and presence. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, emphasize the importance of living in the present moment. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Confine yourself to the present." This means focusing on what is happening now rather than getting lost in thoughts about the past or the future. Remember, yesterday cannot be reclaimed and tomorrow is not promised. One practical way to achieve this is through mindfulness meditation. By taking a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath, you can train your mind to stay present. This simple practice can help reduce stress and increase your overall well-being. Next, let's discuss the principle of cognitive distancing. Epictetus taught us that it isn't the events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. He said, "Men are disturbed not by the things, but by the views which they take of them." By recognizing that our thoughts are just thoughts, we can create some distance between ourselves and our mental chatter. Imagine yourself watching your thoughts pass by like clouds in the sky. You don't have to engage with every thought that comes up. Instead, observe them without judgment and let them go. This practice can help you gain perspective and reduce the impact of negative thinking. Another essential Stoic principle is focusing on what you can control. The Stoics believe that we should direct our energy toward things within our control and accept the things we cannot change. Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happened." This idea is beautifully captured in the Serenity prayer, which states, "Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference." Not control what someone thinks or says about you. You cannot control what someone might say to or about you on your favorite social media sites. You can, though, control how you react to what you perceive as mean or hateful comments. You can take a break from social media and block those individuals from your socials. We must learn to develop a thick skin. We must build resilience. We can't crumble every time someone offends us. It's easy for people to talk trash and be despicable from behind a screen anonymously. Let's bring some modern perspectives. Contemporary philosopher and psychologists also emphasize the importance of mindfulness and cognitive distancing. For example, Jon Kabat-Zinn, the founder of mindfulness-based stress reduction, teaches that mindfulness can help us break free from our usual reactions to stress. Cognitive behavioral therapy, developed by Aaron Beck, is another modern approach that aligns with Stoic principles. Cognitive behavioral therapy helps individuals identify and challenge their distorted thinking patterns, like how the Stoics encourage us to question our judgments and beliefs. To summarize, here are the vital Stoic principles that can help us stay out of our heads and live more fulfilled lives. Mindfulness and presence. Focus on the present moment. As Seneca said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Cognitive distancing. Observe your thoughts without judgment. Remember Marcus Aurelius' wisdom. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Focus on what you can control. Direct your energy towards things within your control. Epictetus reminds us, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it comes. Another Stoic principle is the practice of gratitude. Marcus Aurelius advised, when you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. By focusing on what you are grateful for, you can shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, which can help us stay grounded in the present. Lastly, let's talk about the importance of virtue. The Stoics believe that living virtuously is the key to true happiness. As Epictetus said, no man is free who is not master of himself. We can lead more fulfilling and meaningful lives by cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. To summarize, here are the vital Stoic principles that can help us stay out of our heads and live more fulfilled lives. Mindfulness and presence. Focus on the present moment. As Seneca said, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Cognitive distancing. Observe your thoughts without judgment. Remember Marcus Aurelius' wisdom. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Focus on what you can control. Direct your energy towards things within your control. Epictetus reminds us, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Gratitude. Cultivate a mindset of gratitude. Marcus Aurelius advised, when you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Virtue. Strive to live a virtuous life. Epictetus said, no man is free who is not master of himself. By incorporating these principles into our daily lives, we can more effectively navigate our thoughts and emotions, finding peace and fulfillment in the present. Thank you for joining the Logical Conversation podcast today. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal growth and Stoic philosophy. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Until next time, stay present, stay mindful, and stay kind. Free Thinker out.